So let me show you some things that I'm already teaching her that she doesn't know I'm teaching her. Ooh, good girl. Okay. Some things I'm already teaching her that she doesn't know I'm teaching her. I'm already teaching her the neck rein. Because before I turn, I'm laying my rein on the neck, even though she doesn't know what it means. So if I'm going to turn right, I'll lay that left rein on her neck. Then I'll take my left foot, push, which she doesn't know what that means. And then if I need to, I can pull with the direct rein, which she does know what that means. Okay? And I do that every time. So neck rein, foot, now bridle rein. And she still didn't really turn. There, okay? Let's try it the other way. So I'm going to turn left. Lay that rein on her neck, push her with my right foot, and she did move off my right foot, so I didn't even need that bridle rein. Look at that. This filly is so nice. So I start that from the first ride, even though the horse doesn't know what it means, but over time, she'll just gradually learn it. Okay? Now, to reinforce that with her moving off my foot, moving her shoulders, I'll do this. Let me see if I can do it where you can see it. So I'll bring her into the fence at a 45-degree angle right here. Okay? Ooh. Okay. Now, you have to do this at this angle. If it's a 90-degree or it won't work. It has to be a 45. So let me just let her soak a minute. Kind of relax. She's looking over that way. I saw a deer over there earlier. That's probably what's moving around over there. Okay, so now I'm going to turn her to her left into the fence. I'm going to use neck rein, foot on her shoulder, and inside rein when I need it. Okay, so neck rein, foot, bump. I'm using my inside rein just a little. Okay. Move that shoulder, baby. Good. And then when she steps over, I'll just let her walk out of it. That's the first time I've done that. Okay, let's try it. She's already wanting to turn back. Let me try it the other way. So I'll bring her into the fence here. Ooh. Okay, that angles, she's moving her butt out. Right there. I'm waiting for her to stop and stand there. Good. So she already wants to go to the right, which is fine. Just touch her with my foot, and she ought to move, and she did. Okay. And I mentioned I've not loped this horse yet, but I need to. So let's just see what we can do here. See my feet? She's okay with that, and she needs to be. And I'm not kicking her, I'm just bumping her with my cobble at the top of my boot. And what I'm doing here, let me just turn her around. Here. Just turn around, baby, go the other way. Is I'm putting her into a fast trot because, okay, she's starting to get a little winded. That's good. A fast trot is the most energy consuming gait for a horse. It's harder for her to trot fast than it is to lope. And what I've learned over the years, when I'm getting ready to try to get a horse to lope, instead of making it something that's like a punishment where I'm kicking on her and beating on her and saying, you better go somewhere, which, you know, if you need to, you can, but rather not. I want to try to make it where she thinks, wow, if I could just speed up a little, it wouldn't be so much work. So if I can get her to trot around here at a fast trot for 5 minutes or so, she'll start looking for something that's a little easier. And it'll be her idea, not mine. Okay, come across the middle. Come across the middle. Come on. Change the directions. Come on. If you watch my hands, my outside hand is holding onto a mane in case I need some stability. My inside hand is holding the rein in case I need to bend her. Okay. Oh, maybe let's trot. There. And touch her with the bridle rein a little bit here. Come on, baby. There, good. So there's the first lope. What was it, 5 or 6 steps? That's fine. That's fine. Good girl. Then I let her rest. Say, well, why didn't you keep her loping? I'll do that the next time. I wanted her to get a release for loping. Think about that a second. She loped, and she got just a little nervous, and that's why she stopped. That's awesome. I've taught her, if something bothers you, slow down, don't speed up. I've been working on that for a month. I've been teaching her, if something bothers you, slow down and think about it, don't speed up. So that was great. That's a great first lope on a colt. So when I come out here tomorrow, that's all I'll do. When I come out here and lope her tomorrow, if it doesn't rain us out again, I'll lope her, 1 or 2 rounds and let her stop. So hopefully, if you've been watching these videos, you figured out that I really believe one step at a time. Maybe that's from my years as a school teacher, classroom teacher, both high school and college. And school teachers call it chunking. Take your lesson and break it into smaller pieces. And if it's still not enough, break it into more smaller pieces. If they still don't get it, break it into even smaller pieces. And so if you'll do that, even the kid in the back of the class who's really slow can get the lesson. And this girl's not slow. She's smart as a whip. So she's coming along just so nicely. So stay tuned. We'll give you some more updates.